What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. MLB playoffs start today. Red Sox take on the Yankees in the wild card round. Yankees hosting 3 games. Hopefully only 2 games as the Red Sox get out of there with a W. Sports guy, how's it going? I think I got the hiccups. I don't know. Tusi, what up? Good morning to everybody. Only had one live stream yesterday. Got busy. Another day, another Sports by Dustin stream. If I had a kid, I'm naming him Dustin. Let's go. Not a bad name. No afternoon stream yesterday. Hopefully we'll have one today. Got busy. Didn't have enough time to hit a stream in the afternoon. So we'll see. We'll see what it turns into, but hopefully we'll be able to do an afternoon one today. Not a ton of value this morning, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I cannot stop this little tickle cough I got going on right now. Don't think I'm getting sick, but yeah, I got hiccups. It's tickling my throat. It's making me, I don't know, man. I'm going through it right now. Veteran 1953, what up? Appreciate the follow there. Thank you so much. All right. Dude, I'm going through it. I can't start talking because then it just tickles it even more. Bo Nix did not go over for us on Fliff. That was tough. Outside of that, we had a dabble slip that is 1-0. We have an underdog slip that is 2-0. And then on PrizePicks, we are 2-0 on this slip here. I think this was actually tweeted out. Can't remember for sure, to be honest with you. I think this might have been the stream one that did not hit. So, overall, not a ton of slips yesterday. Looking pretty good on some of them now. Buddy hit $30 to $1,900 on Sleeper and $2 to $213 on Fliff last night. Not plus EV, just vibes. Let's go. Shout out to that guy. Our baby is due in January. Should I expect to be sick every 2 days like you? I'm not sick. I'm also not sick that often. I'm not sick right now either. It's really random. Really random. As soon as I hit live, stuff happens. Let's go ahead and see what we got. AI slip generator. We'll start here. We do have a PrizePicks slip. It looks like Austin Wells over, Forsaken over, First Map Kills, League of Legends, Scooble, Unforgiven. I mean, there's a lot of push potential in this. And I don't really love those. We're going to make something. We'll probably get pushed, or we'll probably get payout shifted, maybe. Let's go. I really would hate to do this. Wells over 0.5, hits, runs, RBIs. Yeah, it's Chisholm over total bases. If this isn't going to payout shift, it might be worth it. Juan Holmes. That's push potential. Scooble over 7.5. Let's go Scoob over 7.5. Florida State legend right there. Under 5, nah. Scooble. Sean Holmes. We don't have a ton of data points there, but nonetheless, I don't hate the odds for the most part. Him Jones, thank you so much. Will Gavin Williams get 7 Ks? Not sure. We'll see. We'll look into it a little bit, maybe. Dude, this is tough. I don't want to be coughing in the mic the whole time either. Is it not in this league? Oh, Euro. I did a Euro Cup. Oh, another FSU legend. Oh, not there. 10x slip, we're getting a little bit of positive correlation correlation here. Before I enter this in, let me see if we can get positive correlation in maybe esports. Not League of Legends. Magix Dragon. Not a ton of CS2. Over 32 for Bro, NRG and Fluxo. Cozy, don't love that line. Under 15, NRG and Fluxo. Decent T under. Check one more. Kai. Alright, now let's run this. Did it enter my bro? What? Oh my god. Yes, I will post the link here in a sec. As soon as I get it. I have to redo it. Alright. Bang. Bang. Up 111 units in September. Let's end it on a great note. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Alright, that link's in the chat for those of you that want to tail. A little bit of positive correlation. Wells and Jazz Chisholm both on the Yankees to go over. Chad, is this cooked? Is this cooked or you think it's cashing? He's cashing. He's cashing. Luke Altmaier's cashing. These two. I think he could still do it. I think Carnell Tate could still get it done. But these two, I mean, what the hell are we doing, man? Absolutely abomination. Abomination, this fella. We need a couple 4-touchdown passing games. And even then, it's still looking rough. Allard, not looking hot there. We need a couple 4-touchdown passing games. I don't know. There's 12 regular season games. What are we? Most teams have played 4 games-ish. Maybe 5, depending on where their bye week is. New to the stream. You have any plays you put in yet for today? Yeah, we have. Are you new? This is your first time watching the stream, or just got here? As far as today, just curious. We just tossed in this PrizePicks slip. If you want to tail it, the link should be in the chat, but I'll send it in again if you want to double check. Real quick, if you guys are new to the live stream, make sure you guys smash the like button. Would appreciate that. If you don't mind, hit the like button. If you're over there on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're here on Twitch and you're not yet following, hit the follow button. Hit the follow button. Thank you, Real Exclusiveness. Thank you very much. There's a PrizePicks slip there. What else did we toss in? We tossed in anything else yet? I don't think so. That was the first slip. Panera 11. Let's go. Thank you so much for the follow. Do you share your PrizePicks username? Yeah, it's Sports by Dustin. Sports by Dustin everywhere. And I'm here from Twitter. I heard you're goated. Let's go. I wouldn't give myself all that much credit. All right, here's another PrizePicks slip. Spit everywhere. It's got Jazz hits again. Nico. Sean Holmes. So we've played some of this. I've already played these. All right, hang on. already played those. That's my issue. And then these League of Legends plays have a lot of one-to-one comparison. We have Cincinnati Reds plus 1.5. Kind of weighed up by these two books here, just a slight bit. I don't love this, and I probably won't play it right now, at least. Only because, and just talking you guys through it, right? Only because Pinnacle, the sharpest book when it comes to, money lines, game props, or not game prop, game lines, run lines, totals, etc. Pinnacle, and it's only 5 points off. I'm not gonna jump on that right now. Right now, to be honest with you, if this comes up to minus 135, yeah, I'll jump on it. Ethan Connor, thank you so much for the follow there on Twitch. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Morning, can you show pick 6? Yeah, we'll show some pick 6 value here in just a second. Dabble, we have a slip waiting for tonight as well. Labor Torres underwalks Bear Bachmeyer. You know what I might do? I might do this. I might toss in a slip here on Dabble with a shield. I just pulled some money out of PrizePicks after the death limits. I need to spread it around to some of these apps, including Dabble. After this past weekend where we got crushed on Dabble, but did amazing everywhere else. That was some shit, wasn't it? All right. I'm probably going to play Scooble again, guys. Because I could only play it for $5 on PrizePicks. So I'll probably toss that in. And then let's see if we can find a... I feel like BYU has played weeknight games so much this year. Gavin Williams, 0.9x. Matthew Boyd, it's 0.7. Hunter Green, 0.7. 5.5. Check Green. Hunter Green. Very heavily favored over 5.5. It's a 5x or 6x payout. We'll take it. It's not. Hang on. Is Boyd then? So Boyd gives us a 6x payout. Let's check and see what he is favored. So he's up to 4 on PrizePicks. He's pretty heavily favored over 3.5. Not extremely. Not all shields on Dabble are good value. I need to double check. Yeah. 100%. When I'm in a push and I know something's probably gonna bump, I would typically snag one. But yeah. Kyle Tucker hits. Ian Happ hits. Shit. I'm gonna have to go here probably. Double check these main markets. We'll go to hits, player hits. Got Tucker over, very heavily favored to go over 0.5 hits. Payout shift. Who else did we say? Hap. Not too much. Hey, Lee Battle, appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. Let's actually just find one that's 6x payout at least. I really don't know why they haven't patched this yet. It's a little confusing. No. not crazy favored. We're looking for something that is very, very good chance to hit here. Anybody wants to help me find one? Sheets. That one's the best so far. Rise. Manny Machado. Hits, runs, RBIs. Pavetta over 5 today? Possibly. You're not sick, you got hiccups. Yeah, I know. I said I'm not sick. I had the hiccups, but like it was like tickling my throat. It was making me cough. Like I still feel like I got like a weird whatever going. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a shield. This is what gets annoying. You have to find something that's not going to payout shift. What is going on here? Carlos Narvaez over hits. It seems to be... What is going on? Am I tripping? Is this like all over the place? DraftKings got a minus 171. All right, we're going with Carlos Narvaez. All right, we got a little slip. You guys can copy it. Hunter Green K's. I think it was payout shifting for us, Cole, or for me when I tried it. I think that was the first one I tried. Can't remember for sure. All right. DraftKings Pick6 users, I'll show you guys real quick while people are going to copy that on Dabble. Here is the top plays on DraftKings Pick6. Feel free to screenshot, get them in. I don't have access to Pick6. Anybody that does not have Pick6, but you have access to it in your state, you are missing out. You need to get access to it. You need to get the plays in that are on the optimizer, and you will be profitable on that app. I can almost guarantee it based off of all the data and the people in the chat that came in and said a million times that they're absolutely destroying. I swear, Cole, Tucker what payout shifted for us. Tucker hits payout shifted for us. Not a ton of value on Pick6 today. Honestly, just not a ton of value in general. Guys, I don't know what's going on Better Picks. Give you guys just another second to screenshot this and get them in. That way we can move on for my Pick6 peeps. But I don't know what's going on Better Picks, but what in the heck is this value, dude? That's back-to-back days with literally nothing. Back-to-back days with literally nothing. So, I don't know if they've just gotten a little bit sharper or what over the last 2 days. Hopefully we see some green starting to pop up on that app. It's not going to be guaranteed, that's for sure. There's nothing really on Underdog right now. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing right now on all these apps? Minimum 2 data points on some of these. Kind of already hit that. I mean, it's pretty dry. Last I looked just a second ago, we didn't have any sleeper promos. And I think we have. So we have a Justin Jefferson promo for Sunday. 0.5 receiving yards on Better Picks. I don't know when this is going to go away. I don't think we should use it now. There's got to be some better value that is going to pop up, to be honest with you. So we'll maybe try and hold off and wait for it. Should get some value Thursday, Friday. Yeah, for sure. WNBA and a couple of NBA games. That's true. I forgot that it's not a full MLB slate, right? One WNBA game. Too early for NFL lines. Kind of be like this till we get like Thursday. Yeah. Let's see. When's the start? God, man, I cannot wait for the start of NBA regular season, man. When is it? Like the 20-something? 22nd, I think. Maybe the 21st. 21st, 2 games. I think that's the... Yeah. October 21st, guys. You're going to want to be here, and you're really going to want to be here for October 22nd. Holy crap. Let's go. When does this season start? Damn, so they start a little bit earlier, huh? October 9th, October 8th. These are all regular season games. Damn, October 7th. October 7th, we'll have NHL too. Let's go. That's nice. Daytime game, 5 p.m. Lit. Can't wait. Yeah, guys. It's the best time of year, NFL, NBA, absolutely. Cole, I was literally just about to say that, but especially you get NHL as well, but especially NBA. For those of you that don't have the tools now, I don't know what you're doing. You're gonna want the tools for next month. You might as well sign up, get your full month worth of it for NBA, for NFL and college football. Code DustinStream will get you guys 25% off the Optimizers, which is the tools here, you know, the screens that you guys see here for all these different apps. You get access to all those. You get access to the middling tool, fantasy score page. But if you guys want access to the AI slip generator, that's how we get in these plays with one click of a button on PrizePicks. It simply does all the hard work for you. It does the line comparing, the correlation, and it just gives you the full entire slip to tail on PrizePicks and all these different other DFS apps as well. The cheapest price you'll ever see, Dustin 99 AI for the AI slip generator. Guys, that'll get you $200 off a month. It's usually a $300 a month tool. I'm giving it to you for $99 a month. That's $3 a day. You'll definitely want it for basketball season. NBA props move freaking fast, all right? So you need something that's going to help you get it in quick. Even if you're using the optimizers, you're going to be able to get in plays, right? A ton of value during NBA season. But the faster you get it in, the better and the more secure. The faster you're going to be able to secure that value without, and beat those bumps. So I do suggest the AI slip generator, definitely NBA season. I think Cole's even said that in the chat before, or somebody else it was. But then, of course, 5 to 7, 5 to 8 o'clock, 6 to 8, at night, Eastern time at least, 2 hours-ish before the games, there is unreal value that pops up. There's injury news, lineup news that gets announced, and that changes a ton of things. PrizePicks, Underdog, Better Picks, Dabble, they are slow to keep up with the books. The books get this information and can immediately adjust these lines super quick. These books, DFS apps, they are slow to remove props. You're able to secure insane value. Right, Jason Tatum gets ruled out. That's gonna change a lot for the game. Obviously, he's not playing this year, but it's just an example. Jason Tatum gets ruled out. Jaylen Brown's points line going to go up from 21.5 to 24.5, 25.5. Derek White going to go up from 19.5 to 23.5. Whatever it is. And you're going to be able to snag him at 19.5 before he gets bumped sometimes. And that is how you are going to be profitable over the long term. It's a huge, huge edge betting the NBA on these different DFS apps. But you need a tool that's going to quickly tell you the value. You're not going to know. You don't even have to have injury alerts, right? You're gonna see just based off the optimizers, holy crap, something happened because all of these Celtics guys are now favored over these lines, and all these other sports books have him 5 points or 3 rebounds or 2 assists higher on their apps. And it's not gonna happen every time, and a lot of times that stuff might get bumped before you can get it in, but you want to be able to get them in when you can. The only way you can do that is having the tools. So check out the codes I gave you guys. Over in Florida here, all we have is Hard Rock, PrizePicks. You have a ton of different, in Florida, you have a ton of different DFS apps. You have Better, Dabble, Fliff, Sleeper, Underdog, PrizePicks. Sure, you have Hard Rock Sportsbook, which is, I use OddsJam. OddsJam is, going to help you find the best value on major sportsbooks. FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, Hard Rock Sportsbook. Here's a ton of value on Hard Rock right now. OddsJam is the place to be if you're looking for profitable bets on major sportsbooks. So, for instance, you see there's a ton of value. Right now, Paul Goldschmidt under 0.5 singles is elite value when you're comparing to some of these sharper sports books. You got DraftKings that has this minus 151 to the under. No FanDuel line right now on the under. Would love to get that line. Some of these other books, kind of all over the place for what it is. But if you're going off just DraftKings, if you're going off some of these other sharper books that might have some liquidity, Fliff minus 150, Profit X minus 153, Onyx 151. Some good value there. Mississippi State point spread first half plus 3.5, minus 105 on Hard Rock right now. Currently, all of the major sports books, Hard Rock is the only book that's favoring Texas A&M to cover minus 3.5. The rest of the books all favoring Mississippi State. That's clear value. Minus 105 on Hard Rock there. Trent Grisham to get a hit plus 105. Assuming it's probably the only book offering plus money. A couple other weird books offering plus money as well, but that just goes to show you all these other books. DraftKings has them a slight favorite. But yeah, tons of value here. If you guys want access to OddsJam, code DUSTINSTREAM. Anyone use FanDuel's new DFS site? Have not. Can you mention those again for Florida? Yeah. Fliff. I'll type in the chat. Fliff. Oh, I didn't mean to one by one send that. Damn. Fliff. Sleeper. Better. Picks. What else? Dabble. Underdog. Yeah, all those. Top 2 CS2 plays on PrizePicks right now. Honestly, probably nothing too crazy. I don't think we got a ton of data points for CS2 right now, but I'll look it up for you. I got you. I am 2000 on YouTube. Did we do a UD slip? No, there's not enough value over there. Dragon over 32.5, which, I mean, honestly, I don't really love these. You got 2 data points that are matching at 32.5. They're favoring the over a little bit. This is bumped up to 33.5. If I had to play one, it'd probably be that. Over 12 headshots. You're getting 11.5 here. It's 12 here. Favored slightly over. 12.5 here. It's kind of like the right line. I wouldn't waste my money on CS2 right now, just based off the data points we have currently. Right? You don't want to force stuff. If the data is not there, don't force it, guys. You want to bet smart. If you're plus EV betting, right? I mean, it's Gavin Williams under 6.5 strikeouts. Only 2 data points. Bet Rivers is a shit data point. And yeah, so I mean, I'll wait on that. Looks like some new lines starting to pop up though in general for on Fliff. So hopefully we get some value over there. Hopefully hit another long shot banger, baby. We've been pretty. I won't call. I mean, plus what was it? Plus 809 or something like that. The long shot from this past weekend, was it? I can't remember, but I won't call that necessarily a long shot. We've hit a couple that are, plus, what is it, 3,000 or plus 2,000, plus 1,000 something. Those are a little bit more long shots. All I could say, though, is, I mean, plus 804 is still pretty nice. Still pretty nice. Hopefully we hit another one of these this weekend. We've hit one basically every single weekend. Why not again? I think we missed one weekend of hitting a long shot, and we came extremely close. Purdue, I think, screwed us. Do you use rebet at all? Sometimes. Honestly, I've had a hard time over there on rebet. There is a decent amount of value, but it's pretty sharp in my opinion. And I haven't had a ton of luck. Maybe some other people have some other opinions, but I feel like it's been a little rough over there for me, so I haven't been focusing on that book too much. If I were to give the PrizePicks board 1 to 10 in terms of value today, what would it be? If you were to give the PrizePicks board 1 to 10 in terms of value today, 4, 3. Not a ton of value right now. Bro, can you at least give us the popular picks on the prize? King Cabano asking for the popular plays on PrizePicks that have value. So here's the popular board, right? Majority of these are going to be plays that look like this, right? This is the last 5 betting, basically. Everybody that is on the popular board, almost every player is going to have a last 5 that's hit in 4 of the last 5 games, 5 of the last 5 games. And I just want to be honest with you guys. That is not a way to bet, right? That is not a profitable way of betting. Looking at the last 5 game logs means absolutely nothing. You don't get any context. That's why we go off the odds that are at the sports books, okay? Rebet is a soft book, lots of cross market. Yeah, if you're looking at cross market, maybe sure. Uzi, which little birdie, I just did a video yesterday about cross market betting. Little birdie told me there's something cool coming to OddsJam. If you guys been seeing Alex T some stuff, there's gonna be a sharp tool. That's a new sharp tool that they got coming to OddsJam. That's gonna help out with that for sure. So I'll probably reload a little bit over there. Trevor says that he's been killing it there as well. But back to my spiel here, right? Last 5 betting, not what you want to do. This gives no context. The odds, right? The sports books have everything into consideration when they are setting projections and odds for this game, right? For the game today. If they're heavily favoring something to happen, that's when you want to bet it, right? At better odds on these set payout platforms. Not because he's gone over in the last 5 games. That means nothing. That's different opponents, different pitchers, different weather, different stadiums, a whole bunch of different stuff that is not taken into consideration of this guy just happened to be going over his line that is set for this game and those other games. Do not fall for this. That is how you are going to lose money. I even have videos on YouTube, guys, that go over stuff like this, right? Don't know which ones exactly. Maybe I can find a good one. That really talks about it. Here. This is a great video if you are stuck betting the last 5 and think it's going to make you profitable or think that it's a good betting strategy. Watch that video after this live stream. I promise you it is not. I go very in detail of why betting the last 5 is clearly not a good strategy. Big Dingaling 89, what up, big dog? I should call you Big Dong, not Big Dog. If it's a positive EV play and the last 5 are in your favor, it does make you a little warm and fuzzy inside. Uzi, I will not disagree with you there. If the last 5 has been smacking, the guy's been hot, and it's positive EV, yeah, I love it even more. I will be honest with you, but I'm not looking for that, right? I'm not looking for it. It's flipped back to normal. I remember last NBA season, the data got all weird. It wasn't that the data got all weird. They just got sharper. They got probably a new data provider, and they had a little bit sharper lines. But there's been plenty of value for college football and NFL. I had like 10 or so parlays for NFL last week. That's parlays. If you're straight betting them, there's a ton of value. So yeah, Fliff's solid lately. But yeah, remember guys, if you guys do want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, highly suggest using the codes DUSTIN Stream gets you 25% off the fantasy bundle, which is the Optimizers, or DUSTIN 99 AI. We'll get you guys the cheapest price over there on the AI Slip Generator. Honestly, I've been live almost 40 minutes. Do odds makers use math? Who makes the lines? I mean, if you watch that video, I explain it all. But guys, these sports books have multi-million-dollar algorithms and models that take everything into consideration about these matchups and games, right, and the players, etc. Everything that you can think of and more, or that you can look up and more, they have taken into consideration, and it's baked into the odds of the sports books. That's why the odds paint the picture for you, and why you should be finding plays that the sports books are all agreeing on that are heavily favored, and playing them at the best possible odds on these DFS apps. And that's what these optimizers will show you, right? That's what it does. It line compares and finds the best value based off the sports books, their projections and odds. Hey, that guy Theo, thank you so much for the follow there. Appreciate it. Anybody that hasn't yet followed, smash that follow button. I'll be live again later this afternoon. I go live twice a day on Twitch and YouTube, same time. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon. I am on Twitch at Sports by Dustin, and then YouTube, the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. Pick6 has been paying for my college tuition. Def thanks, bro. Let's go, Trenty. DK Pick6, bro. I'm telling you. With DGF. With DGF. Let's go, Trenty. What would be your recommended for props to pair with the taco for today for captain? Has the taco already dropped? They already dropped the taco or something? Oh, yeah, we here. Let's go. Let's go. Theo, I ain't gonna lie, though. You just joined at the very end of the stream. We didn't get off too many slips, though. You didn't miss out on too much. Not a ton of value right now, but we'll be live. FSU Miami this Saturday. Yes, yes. I am pumped for that. Johnny Hockey, thanks for the follow. Guys, we got a lot of follows today on Twitch. I appreciate everyone. As always, I do appreciate everybody that shows love in the live streams, whether you're commenting, whether you're liking the lives, following, etc. If you're on Twitter, I highly suggest having my notification on Twitter. If you guys are liking tweets, retweeting tweets over there, thank you guys so much. It does mean a lot, and it does help me out. So make sure you guys are following. And, yeah, where the slips at? I'll share the PrizePicks slip we got off. But other than that, I got a slip off on Dabble. My username over there is Sports by Dustin. You can follow me there. One click bet it. You can also follow my profile on PrizePicks, Sports by Dustin. Sports by Dustin everywhere. We're wide. Sports by Dustin and Bad Bunny performing the halftime show. I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming halftime bets. He'll be performing, doing the hard work. But all right. Love you guys. I will see you guys in the afternoon.